What happens when a serial killer kidnaps the most dangerous woman in the world?
He had raped and killed over 100 black women.
How did she survive when so many didn't?
To this day, I have PTSD of that van experience.
Young women are being snatched off of streets.
Why did she get in the van?
That's when I realized there was a big chain on it and a lock.
A demon is murdering innocent young women.
I was so terrified.
But there's one thing her kidnapper didn't know.
Thank God! My uncles in Quiet Storm taught me how to fight. And what he would do, he'd take the keys. He locked the door, he put the key down behind him. He said, now here's the deal. Once you get past me and get the key and leave, that's how you earn your black belt. I got that close to that key, I can get that baby. I knew I can, I know I can. So I'll never forget that day when him and we went at it. Boom, 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 boom. I got the key, opened the door and walked out. I'll never forget him saying, now you've earned your black belt.
Although she didn't realize what was waiting for her, as her training would become helpful a lot sooner than she expected.
These girls had invited me to a domino game. So I go on down, we play dominoes around all these people that I don't know. They're constantly giving me drinks left and forth, but I don't drink. So dude says, I'll take you home. I took the ride. I get in, and I'll never forget when he shut the door. The sound of the door is what got me. He gets in, and we're driving along, and I say turn right, and he turns left. I say, yo, bro, you going the wrong way. Well, he didn't say nothing. We get to this area, he's like, now let me just stick it in, then I'll take you home. And I said, no, and I was going around, no, absolutely not. And he says, let me stick it in. No. And then he went to swing, boom, and I blocked it and hit and ran to the back of the van. And that's when I realized there was a big chain on it and a lock. Then he said, oh, so you one of them fighting ones. Then he came at me, he tried to tackle me, and I grabbed the end of his shirt tail, swung him back, pulled him down over his pants. I stepped on his chest and I grabbed his and I said, where the keys at, motherfucker? I unlocked the door and I said, listen, when a says no, she means no. And I walked him, bam! Then I left. And I had the keys and I tossed them. That way he couldn't catch me.
Major break in the search for a serial killer.
He's accused of the most brutal crimes, at least 10 victims over a 25-year period.
After DNA evidence, Lonnie Franklin Jr. was arrested. Surviving victim and boxer Fredia Gibbs was terrified to ever step foot in California again. That was until she got a call that she never expected.
I get a phone call to fight for the world title. What do I do? And they say to me, you're gonna fight the most dangerous woman in the world. The most dangerous woman in the world? She must be tough. So I had to go to my mom. So they want me to fight the most dangerous woman in the world. My mom said, how the hell can she be the most dangerous woman in the world when I am? And she gave me a hug, saying to me, you are a star, and your job is to let the world know that you're a star. Here I am walking out to the arena,